Here we are with Johnny Depp, a sketch of Johnny Depp here. I started off with just like an oval shape and a vertical line down from roughly between the centre of his nose to his lips, centre part of his lips. He's got sunglasses on here, so I'm just roughly sketching them in, just by vertical lines. It's quite funny sketching. Took about 10 minutes to do this, and later on there's the watercolour. It's just on ordinary typing paper, you know, what you put in your printer, just ordinary paper, you know. So I just add a little bit of colour to it. So that's watercolour, which is a bit later on. The same video here, put your beard in. Quite fun to do quick 10-minute sketches, you know, you've got to knock on a bit, and then it intensifies your mind, you know, it helps you look. You know, you look at things, there's a lot more sort of detail. Oh, there's that little bit there, what there's, you know, because you're struggling for time, you've got another little bit there, oh, get that done as well. So sketching, just for 10-minute sketches, you've got to set yourself a time on it, you know, 10 minutes. And it helps your art, it helps your paintings as well. I don't really like drawing or painting for that matter in detail, you know, I don't like detail really. I like to suggest what's there rather than, you know, doing 100% what's there, if you know what I mean. So detail isn't my thing really. Although I used to do that years ago, you know, when I used to do commissions and stuff, where, you know, you're expected to do great good likenesses and that, so that requires a lot of detail. It's not my thing now really, I just like to suggest things, an impression if you like. And we're finished now, we'll just start with the watercolour and that. So it's good to follow the form, mixed in with shading, with diagonal shading, you know, but it's always good to follow the form, you know, if the air strokes are going upwards, to the left or right, you know, follow that form with your pencil strokes. You've got to be careful not to make things look wooden. Which you can do sometimes, you can make things look wooden by following all the forms with your pencil. So really careful. I'm just starting to, I just thought I'll stick a bit of colour on. So it's not right great really, but it's alright. Of course, painting on just typing paper, you know, as soon as you put the watercolour on, it sort of shrivels up as a paper, so you've got those little channels of paint there. Yeah, it's just a little quick thing. I wasn't too worried about the colours even. But the colours I used was cadmium red pale. Here was yellow ochre, bit of cerulean blue. Dark glasses going in. It's just a bit of ultramarine blue and a bit of lamp black. Same colour for his moustache as the sunglasses, and for his beard, same colour. Wasn't too bothered about you know, nuances of colour really. Not a finished painting out by a long way. Well, it's good to do a little. It just took me 10 minutes to do this sketch, you know, in colour. You know. It's good, as I say, to set a limit, 10 minutes, to just get it done. Touch your sea. His hair going in, burnt umber, touching the ultramarine blue. Just follow the form of the paint strokes there as well. As you can see in his forehead there, I've left the line, I forgot to soften that line, but it's only a sketch. Try and get it out a bit later on. Good to have hard and soft edges in your painting. If they're all hard edges, you know, your painting's going to look wooden. If they're all soft, it's going to look like mush. So you've got to have a balance. A balance of hard and soft edges. Just notice that I've left that hard line there, so I'm going to soften it now. It's a good job it wasn't on expensive watercolour paper. Otherwise, I've made a mess of it really. The blue, by the way, was just set off the colour of the painting, you know, just to set it off a little bit. Softening going on there. And there you go, really. It's 10 minutes on rubbish paper. But it's there.